My name is Gilbert Wong, and I'm the mayor of the city of Cupertino, and we're here to celebrate the 10th anniversary of our Cupertino building, as well as the 100th anniversary of the Cupertino Library District. We have a couple of speakers here, and I want to just at least do the certificate first for Congressman Mike Honda. Jenny Ayap has a certificate that she wanted to give to Gayathri and I.
Hi, everyone. Good morning. The congressman wishes he was here, but we do have a letter of commendation, and I know that it should be short, so... today's event celebrates 10 years of dedication and service from the Cupertino Library, as well as 100 years of commitment to sharing the knowledge and culture by the Santa Clara County Library District. So on behalf of Congressman Mike Honda and the 17th Congressional District, he thanks Santa Clara County Library District for organizing today's event and offers his best wishes for its continued success. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jenny, from Congressman Mike Honda's office. Next we have is Jim Beall, and one person I forgot to acknowledge is the Cupertino Chamber President, Darcy Paul. Darcy? Snuck away over there. The next speaker we have is State Senator Jim Beall from the Senate District 15. Jim?
Thank you, Mayor Gilbert. I'm really pleased to be here, both to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Cupertino Library. It's so wonderful to have a place, and that's what this creates here, a real place for our community. And it's not only the fine building, but the community that is involved in the building and around the building. That creates a place that's wonderful. And we also celebrate wonderful work in Santa Clara County Library System, the 100th anniversary. So on behalf of the Senate of the state of California, the state legislature, I have two resolutions to present now. One is to celebrate the anniversary of the Cupertino Library, and the second one is to celebrate the 100th anniversary of our Santa Clara County Library System. So I would like to present those resolutions now to the mayor and Gayathri.
Hello. Thank you. I'm Paul Fong. I represent the 28th Assembly District. Welcome to the 28th Assembly District. I'm here to recognize the Santa Clara County Library District on the occasion of the 100th anniversary, and also for the Cupertino Library on the 10th anniversary. The Cupertino Library here is probably one of the most heavily utilized libraries in the country. In fact, according to the deputy, it is the most heavily utilized library in the country. So congratulations for learning and being part of this library. You're a great community to support this library. And on the occasion of the 10th anniversary, to provide a gathering place full of knowledge and wonder to our community, your Gateway to Learning program is essential in enhancing the lives of your youth and the greater community. Best wishes for continued success and prosperity. Thank you very much for having me, and congratulations to the Cupertino Public Library.
Thank you, Assemblymember Fong. And there's my mic back on. I'm not sure if I acknowledge Mary Ann Wallace, who's our county librarian, our city librarian for the past 30 years. And I saw her over to the right, so I might have forgotten to recognize her. My apologies. The next speaker that we have is County Supervisor Joe Simitian, represents the 5th District, and also serves on the Joint Powers Authority together with me. Joe?
How about a big round of applause for the Dewey Decimal System? I never thought I'd be able to say that in my life. Everybody here has some connection to the library. My connection goes back more than 50 years. My family bought its first home on Blaney Avenue. We used the bookmobile all those years ago until we got what we thought was a great little library at the Ilario Shopping Center just across the street on De Anza at Rodriguez, and we never could have dreamed that all these years later, Cupertino would have had a wonderful library like this. So from those very modest beginnings to this place today is a tremendous testament not only to the staff of the library, but to a community that really supports libraries in ways that go above and beyond the call of duty. As we see all the kids running back and forth who have no interest whatsoever in listening to public officials speak on a beautiful weekend morning, I just want you to take a minute to think about what the library means to them. One of those kids who just ran by is going to grow up to be a doctor because of an inspiration he or she got at this library. One of those kids is going to go on to be a scientist. One of them is going to go on to be a great artist. One of them is even going to go on to be the mayor of Cupertino. So look out, Gilbert. Here they come. But they're going to get that inspiration from the 330,000 volumes and all of the online knowledge that is right behind us here in the Cupertino Library. So it may look like it's just a building. It may look like there's a lot of excitement about the comings and goings, but really 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now, there'll be somebody standing here just like I am today, able to talk about what the library meant to them when they were a little bit younger and before they had a clear notion of where they were headed in life's path. So how about a huge round of applause for all the futures that are being made right behind us right now, and congratulations to all of our library staff for making that possible.
Thank you, Joe. Joe's a good speaker, and like Joe, I mean, even though I need to speak next, I'm going to skip me because for time and everything. But in between, I always forget somebody. 5 years ago, we worked really hard for the 5th anniversary, and I see our former city librarian, Roseanne Mazik, over there in those dark sunglasses. She snuck by me here. And I can't believe how 5 years has passed so fast. And it was just really fun working with Roseanne 5 years ago as well, too. Our last two speakers is from our County Library District, Derek Wolfgram.
Thank you very much, Mayor Wong. Yeah, I I don't know how I get lined up behind Supervisor Simitian. I always seem to end up following him at these events, and it's a bad place to be if you're a public speaking, because he's so good. So I really just want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank Gayathri and the Cupertino Library staff for putting on this fantastic event for you. The Santa Clara County Library District is justifiably proud of its amazing 100-year history of changing lives, as Supervisor Simitian described, of innovating in library service and really providing the very best. And I'm glad that you could all be a part of it. The Cupertino Library, in a very vibrant library system, is one of the most heavily used, actually the most heavily used, and just a really exciting place and a really important part of the community. So I'm grateful to all of you for being here. I hope you have a lot of fun today, and I'm going to give the mic back to Gilbert. I also feel like I'm missing something because I don't have a certificate to hand out of any kind, but thank you so much for being here, the Library District and the Cupertino Library. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, Derek. Our last but most important speaker is our city librarian. City librarian is a crucial role of liaison between our city staff, the Library Commission, the foundation, and our friends. And she's our point person, as we had many good county city librarians out there. That's kind of really makes this library successful. We have the largest distribution here in the whole district, and we're very, very proud to have Gayathri Kanth to be our city librarian. Gayathri?
Okay, I'm the last speaker, so I'm going to keep it very, very short because I know you want to do other things. But it is really a privilege to be here and speak here. The last time there was a really big event here was in 2004, October, when we opened this library. So I was a teen services librarian at that time, and I was upstairs. And one thing that I noticed at that time was how much the community was a part of the celebration. And today, after 10 years, when we are celebrating the 10th anniversary of the library, as well as the 100th anniversary of the district, I see the same thing. It's the community that has really put this show. So I have a lot of people to thank, but I'm keeping it very, very short. So many thanks to our supporters and partners who are here as guest speakers, funders, planning committee members, booth presenters, dance and music performers, and donors. Without you, we could not have done it. And last but not least, our fantastic staff. Our staff have been working really hard to make this a successful event, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Gayathri. As you can see, our library is very important, and you can see that all the different community leaders that we have, from Mike Honda all the way down to State Senator Jim Beall, State Senator Paul Fong, County Supervisor Joe Simitian, our City Council, our Cupertino Schools, the Cupertino Chamber of Commerce, and Friends Librarian Commissioners. And you just look at all the jump houses, and you can see all the kids around. That Cupertino is about kids and our library, and that's really important to us. But this is just the beginning of the day. I mean, we have a full day today that the committee has put together, and the theme, as Supervisor Simitian says, is the Dewey Decimal Approach to Gateway to Learning. As you know, for those older folks like me, the Dewey Decimal Classification System introduced the concepts of relative location and relative index, which allows new books to be added to the library in their appropriation location based on subjects. All libraries using the Dewey Decimal System catalogs their nonfiction books according to the same 10 major subject categories and their 10 respective subcategories. When I talked to my 10-year-old daughter, Emily, whose birthday is today, I said that Daddy used to use the old catalog system for the Dewey Decimal System. He says, what's that? I just go onto the computer system internet and just look it up there. And now with the new technology, the library has also caught up too. So I hope that we will remember our past as well as our present. And there's a list of activities which are in this program guide that I won't read out there. So please read the program guide. There's a list of activities both in the community hall, in the library, as well as outside here in the plaza. So enjoy the day, and again, welcome to the 10th anniversary of our library building, and especially the 100th district of the Santa Clara Library District. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the day.